Hey, what's up? How you guys doing today? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, and North Node. Oh no, when I got ready to do you guys reading, I got sometimes you gotta detach. Just detach from the world, detach from everybody, detach from people. Just go out by yourself, get in solitude, go out in nature, get outside. You don't want to stay inside all the time because staying inside creates what you call stagnant energy. So you want to get outside, but you don't want to stay in one place all the time. Stay cooped up because it creates stagnant energy around you. So to get rid of that stagnant energy, you want to get outside, okay? Not too many things I say I don't too much talk about things on my channel about, how to break spells, clear things and stuff like that. I don't really speak on that, but I'm going to give that, that type of stuff because, you have people that try to do work on you to try to, so I just can't speak on everything, okay? But that's for somebody though. Get outside, get in nature, get grounded. Put your feet in some grass, put your feet in in some mulch or whatever, what I'm saying? Trees and nature. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see. When you ever seen a green pasture of land, it's just so beautiful. When you just see hills and a bunch of land, it's just so beautiful. When you see things like that, like when you look at Thailand, like places like Thailand, you see the mountains and shit. It's just so fucking amazing. It's so beautiful, right? I love it. Yeah. You could be somebody that's single, okay? You hang by yourself, drink by yourself, do what you want by your goddamn self. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is also telling you, you know what I'm saying, you're being called to be single at this time. Okay, to focus on you. Just period, yeah. There is somebody where it was a lot of attraction between you and somebody, but that's being released, okay? Or Spirit is asking you to release this, or somebody release you, okay? There was a lot of attraction between you and another person, and Spirit is calling for you to be in a season of, being single at this time. Work on you, continue to grow. Some of my favorite people that I absolutely love, like, I absolutely love, is like people like Lauren London. I love just how reserved she is, how spiritual she is. I love she's so beautiful, and she's so beautiful. I feel like she's so beautiful inside and out, and just how spiritually, just spiritually she be. And she's not really a social media person. If you really notice, she don't really kind of like off the grid type, and I absolutely love Drika Gates. I love me some Drika Gates, you know what I'm saying? I love, you know she loves the nature, to feel the animals and nature and into spirituality, and I just love me some Drika Gates. Okay, and she's another beautiful soul, like beautiful inside and out, just so amazingly, flawlessly beautiful. I love me some Drika Gates, of course, absolutely. Okay, Drika is my babe. But yes, let's just know that was my type of friends, for real. People may consider different, a lot of people weird, but not because they don't understand, what I'm saying? Those my type of friend. I love them. I love those girls. I love those women. Okay. And I mean, what I'm saying? Like women, not girls. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So like I said, this is aligning here with what I said earlier about, because I at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even shuffle the deck, but I saw Judgment and I saw Single. So Spirit is calling you to be in a season right now of just being alone. When you're alone and when you're single, you get things done, because had you been in a relationship, it would be a distraction. So Spirit don't want you to be distracted right now. So you may want a relationship, or you may want to get, you need to be single right now, okay? And if there's somebody that it's a lot of attraction between you and another person, okay, you're walking away from that. Okay, this is somebody who could have promised you a lot, okay? They could have made promises that they couldn't keep, pinky promise type shit, okay? But somebody promised something you, or somebody made promises that they could not keep. I'm seeing that you're leaving a situation here. It's giving like that cowgirl, cowboy energy, like you just you just living life like a rodeo, you know what I'm saying? You just riding a bull, like you taking life by the horns, and you just riding that fucking bull, like you just in this card. She looks free. She looks free, and she's walking down that bridge, and she's looking at all those trees, and like she's it's like an adventure. She's ready to see what life has for her. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a male or female, you're ready to see what life has for you. And you're letting go something that somebody promised to you, or something that you thought was promising. You're finally walking away from that. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing to be by yourself sometimes. You know, when you by yourself, it's a lot of growth. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of growth. People could ask, oh, why they, oh, something gotta be wrong with them. Why they so happy by themselves? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Everybody don't need somebody to be happy. Because happiness comes from within. It comes from within self. And when you're able to be happy with self, you're able to be happy with somebody. Okay? Because your happiness cannot depend on another man's flesh. It cannot depend on another woman. You cannot depend on someone for your happiness, because if you always depended on somebody for your happiness, your mood will fluctuate up and down all the time. Okay? So you're walking away from something or someone, yeah, that was in your energy here. Okay? I absolutely love this for you guys. Okay? And we got numb. Okay? I feel like somebody also was not very affectionate. Somebody, when it comes to their emotions and their feelings, somebody, instead of showing you love and instead of showing you, okay, hey, I love you, it's like somebody just numb their feelings. Somebody also could do substances to numb their emotions. It's especially a big thing. It's a big thing with men. With men, they hate to show emotions for a woman in front of their homeboys, but that's YN shit. Okay, that's YN shit. Cause a grown man, you know what I'm saying, he wanna, you know, it's important for him to go home every night to a family, to a home, and be laid up next to something solid, something secure. He understands the value of that. Whereas a young, you know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, man, I don't love that bitch. y'all know how these little young niggas do. I don't love that bitch. Nah, I'm thugging. I got 4 or 5 bitches. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And we got finances here. Okay. I feel like it's a situation where I feel like you thought was promising. You looked at something that's very promising. I feel like somebody you had so much love for and you cared for it so much, I feel like you became numb to this person because they wasn't reciprocating the energy to you. So now you finally walked away for somebody who could not reciprocate the energy that you were putting out. You focus on your money, you and your bag at this time. That's why Spirit wants you to be single right now, because it's time for you to focus on your career. It's time for you to step into your bag. And I love that for you, sis. I love that for you, bruh. Okay? It's like, focus on the things that your heart desires. You know, the things you want to accomplish. You know, the places you want to travel. Your goals. Create that bucket list of things that you want to do. And when the time is right, when you have gotten right financially, spiritually, emotionally, when you have gotten right in every aspect of your life, love will find you. Okay? Love will come to you. And things will work out better because you can come together with somebody that has elevated and aligned on the same level as you. You know what I'm saying? And it will work out. Let's see what's going on here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Leos. I told you. I cannot make this up. With leaving here, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving somebody behind that you had unconditional love for. This is somebody that you love to the moon and back. Nobody, you know how you love somebody so much? A bitch can't tell you shit about a motherfucker. It's like, bitch, I love that motherfucking nigga. Bitch, my nigga, I love that bitch right. I love that bitch right off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You love somebody so much, bitch can't tell, bitch, what? That's my nigga. What you saying? You know what I'm saying? You will go to war, like, you know, you'll go to war about this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's is you and them against the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have unconditional love. Like, I also feel like this is somebody that you like to be romantic with. Like, you like to have candlelight dinners, picnics, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Staying in a cabin, which is so fun, by the way. I think that it's so fun to go camping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nature is really beautiful. Like, I remember I went camping and we stayed in a cabin, not outside of no tent now. I don't know if I can do that part. Mosquitoes and shit. And then if you hear some shit out there in that wild bitch, them bears and shit, I don't know about that. But we stayed in the cabin, and we ride the canoes and shit. We, went in the lake, ride the canoes and shit like that. And I, had s'mores and marshmallow fires and shit. And it was very fun. I absolutely enjoyed myself. But anyway, besides the point, I feel like you had unconditional love for somebody, and somebody that you love so much, you walking away from, and it's so hard. And that's why I was getting at in the beginning. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I was getting that song when I got ready to do y'all reading. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. Is it's so hard to say goodbye, and because you're walking away from somebody that it's truly hard for you to say goodbye to. It's hard for you to ignore your emotions, ignore your feelings for somebody. But I feel like you kept trying to love somebody that was not healed. Okay? You kept trying to love somebody that was not healed because you got inner child. Okay? And I feel like maybe even you had so much love for somebody that was a mirror to you. Something that you still needed healing within yourself. And somebody had you blind. Okay? Cause I'm getting that Mary J. Love is blind. Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is surely not. You need to elevate and find. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, love had you blind. You had so much love for somebody that it had you blind. You was blinded by love, and that's because there's some things that you still need to heal within yourself. Okay? Somebody gonna send you a message asking you, is you okay? You okay? What the hell? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, fresh start. Okay? Something that you held so much hope and promise for. Okay? You and a person, like you and somebody you could have hoped for. You and a person could have said, okay, we're going to start fresh. We're going to start over. Somebody promised to start new, start fresh. Okay? Just wasn't that. Let's see what's going on. Oh, what's going on here? And we got regrets. I told you, Nam. I feel like these are emotions. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like somebody wasn't vulnerable with you. I feel like you showed somebody a lot of love. You showed somebody a lot of love, support. You was there. And I feel like all you asked was for a little bit of that back. Damn, show me that you care. Damn, if I tell you I love you, tell me you love me too. Like, tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Give me something. And I feel like somebody just wasn't giving you that. And I feel like you just kept holding on to hope, holding on to promise, okay, that you and this person can have a fresh start. But I feel like somebody kept ignoring their feelings for you with Nom. Somebody kept ignoring their emotions and their feelings for you. Oh my, what people's out calling me. Yeah, somebody kept, ignoring their feelings and their emotions for you here, okay? And they have regrets about that. I told you I feel like this is what this is. Somebody got regrets for not being open to you. Okay, separation. I told you, since you and this person have separated, you have elevated tremendously. I feel like since you and this person have separated, you got separation in finances. You see how this girl got her glasses on, money, you know what I'm saying? Money falling like a strip club, money falling out everywhere, making it rain in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Ever since you have separated from somebody, you know what I'm saying? Your money don't went up. You don't came into some money, your money don't went up. Like, you glowing. You don't glowed up. You don't leveled up. Okay? You looking good here. Yeah. I feel like at one point you was missing somebody here. Okay? You was missing somebody that you was so loyal to. And I feel like somebody that you was loyal to and was missing you is now missing you and want to be loyal to you. They now want a commitment with you here. They're watching you. I also thought this is somebody who could have went to somewhere else or they was loyal to something else. But this person is watching you. Yeah, since y'all broke up, this person watch you. Yeah, they watch your social media. Yeah, This could be a soulmate. Yeah. Somebody also could be a false soulmate too as well. With soulmates and falsehood showing right here. Okay. Person could be a karmic soulmate. Let's see what's going on here. For my Leos, for my Leos, for my Leos. I also feel like somebody also thought you was fake. They thought you was fake and you wasn't. It's so unreal. You know. You got to be real. I'm getting it. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. I told you. The universe is saying it's time to walk away from a situation. It's time to leave something behind. The universe is stepping into this. Like something's going to force you to walk away and just move forward. This is the universe stepping in, just period. Because somebody keep holding back. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here with leaving, clarifying leaving. You're walking away from somebody. Yeah. I don't care how much you love somebody. I keep saying this. I don't care how much you love somebody. Everybody get tired. The minute you walk away from something, the minute you walk away from somebody, that's when things change. That's when somebody had this tower, this epiphany. Somebody is now having a realization like, damn, Leo really loved me for real. Like, Leo showed me unconditional love. Somebody is now realizing that your love was unconditional. Okay? Yeah. So this was I feel like I said, some of you guys could have been in a conflict. You know, in conflict with yourself because you still had some inner childhood wounds to heal anyway. Okay? I feel like you kept trying to love somebody, or you know what I'm saying, that didn't deserve it because it's something that you still need to heal within yourself. Okay? This person didn't, yeah, so you wasn't able to see shit clearly because you the 5 of Wands. Clarifying that inner child. Yeah. Something about your inner child you still needed to heal. That's why you kept trying to love the wrong motherfucker. I told you. You was blinded when it came to love. You was blinded by love. When it came to love, you was blinded when it came to love. Just straight up. I also, like I said, again, this is somebody that, with blindfold, this is somebody that kept ignoring their feelings for you. Trying to numb how they feel about you. Somebody did not want to accept that they was in love with you, that they loved you. So you walked away. Shit. They ain't want to accept that. So yeah, we got the Knight of Swords wanting to come out here. So somebody's gonna rush in. So the minute you walk away, like the minute you walk away from a situation, yeah, the universe is, yeah, like I said, there's a major shift, there's a major change here. The minute you walk away from this person, that's when they come rushing in with promise. Yeah, promising you something. This is a lover wanting a fresh start from you. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, one like yourself. I told you 4 wands here. There's somebody you could have been in a relationship with, live with, somebody that's refusing to show you love. I told you, somebody got regrets. I can't make it up. Somebody got regrets for holding back, not opening up to you. Not opening up, showing you the same amount of feelings. I don't know why people think people want to be in fucking emotionalist fucking relationships. Person showing that they never fucking care. Okay? You gotta give a motherfucker something. Like, Leo's like, they want some damn affection. Like, bitch, if I'm all over you, because a Leo gonna spoil you straight up. You know what I'm saying? If I'm spoiling you, bitch, you gotta be able to reciprocate the energy. Okay, what like they say? Because I'm a bitch. If I go buy you a motherfucking Rolex, bitch, you gotta be able to reciprocate that motherfucking energy. Like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, taking you dinners and what's up? You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something. You know what I'm saying? Lovey-dovey, hugging on you, loving on you. What? You ain't giving me shit? Eventually, man, Leo gonna walk away and say, what the hell? 3 of Swords, I feel like wanting to come out in reverse. Okay. Somebody also could have separated from you due to money. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I told you. This is somebody you could have had a family with here. Yeah, there's a separation here. I feel like you got tired of the third parties. Yeah, you got tired of it always being somebody else in y'all relationship. It's all, yeah, you got tired of the third parties here. I'm telling you, with the Ten of Wands, it was always somebody else in the situation. This is somebody you could have a family with here. It's always a third party involved. You got tired of that. Or somebody always just putting things before y'all relationship. Always putting their friends want to hang out, go drinking. Somebody want to put their friends before y'all. Oh, it's always, bros over hoes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody on, like, just a petty energy. Okay? Just somebody who ain't trying to sit their ass at home and be on some safe shit. They want to be out there and chasing thrills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably get into, you know, pop, pop, out, you know, outs and shit like that. You know. Yeah, I feel like this is also somebody you could have took a financial loss from. You support and helping this person. Okay? You help them build themselves up while they tell you now. I'm getting that waiting to exhale. But all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. I would stop reading if you told me to. Now you're busy. What she say? 11 years I sacrificed. Besides the kids, I have nothing to show. They say 11 years she sacrificed. Besides their kids, she have nothing to show. Yes, I have nothing to show. I stay in mind all through the. I should love you 1,000 times. No, what's the part when she said? No, the part when she said, that's what I'm trying to get. The part say, I was a lover in your secretary. I was a lover. Said, cause it working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on your feet. So I feel like, and you know, let me just speak to the women for a minute. You know, I know men, you deal with shit too. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot in your families, but let me just speak to the women for a minute. A lot of times as women, we sacrifice so much. You know what I'm saying? We'll give up our dreams, and give up our hopes and our dreams and our goals, for this family life, for this family shit. You know what I'm saying? To be a wife, to be the best girlfriend or whatever to somebody. And after it's all said and done, you feel like you was taken for. You know what I'm saying? Taken as a joke, taken for, left empty, with voids, with nothing. And that's why you got to start loving and putting yourself first. You know, start putting your dreams and your life on hold, to basically live in somebody else's world. You got to be able to coexist together. You got to be able to bring it all together. I can love you, but still have my own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. You got to have your own identity outside of relationship. You got to know who you is outside of somebody else. And a lot of times you end up, we as women, you end up getting with somebody married for 20, 25 years, and then you get a divorce, the shit don't work. And you don't put all your dreams, you don't got pregnant, you put everything you wanted on hold. Probably end up being a stay-at-home wife and all this shit, and then now the shit don't work out, and now you left feeling lost, and it got you bitter, it got you angry, because you feel like you wasted so much of your life and so much of your time, and you have nothing to show for it, because you put everything inside this. Stop putting all of you inside a motherfucking man. That's real shit. Stop doing that. A motherfucker gotta get with it or get lost. Hey, I understand you may want to stay at home wife, but shit, I want my own business. I'm gonna do this right here. Shit, a real nigga gonna support you and back you. Y'all gonna get that bag together. Just as well you gonna support him. You can be a power couple. You can do this shit together. Bitch B and J do this shit all the time, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So, stop doing that shit, because I feel like you heartbroken over somebody, okay? That you feel like took you for a fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you help somebody. You help somebody fulfill their own wishes, their own dreams. Okay, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Okay? Somebody also want to tell you the truth about a child. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody could even got somebody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Somebody even could have been given to a younger energy. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Somebody wants to tell you some sort of truth. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to start over. The fool. I'm telling you. It's not going to work. I'm telling you. You're moving forward. What I told you. Somebody's coming back. The same person that didn't want to act right. I feel like I'm telling you. As soon as you walk away, this person's coming back. It's something like that. It's something like that. Because you got somebody moving forward. And then somebody's coming back. I'm telling you. It's something like that. What's this Ace of Swords? Whatever somebody tell you, I feel like you just gonna, it's just gonna be, you know, like, yeah, I'm going in another direction. Yeah, tell you, somebody want to tell you the truth about the past. It's something about a child or children. Because you got the Page of Cups and you got the Six of Cups. That's children right there. Somebody want to tell you the truth about children. Yeah, something about children or a child. Yeah, somebody's worried to tell you this. Somebody took a long time to tell you something. Yeah, but something is coming towards you. Okay. I'm telling you, there's some sort of information coming towards you. Yeah, but I feel like you standing in your power. You standing strong. I feel like this is somebody that could have went to another situation that you know what I'm getting. This is the energy of this is somebody you helped. You gave money to, you helped. Somebody was giving to a younger energy. Somebody had kids with another person. And it took a long time for somebody to come forward and tell you the truth. And I feel like you stand in your power, you're confident. Somebody is worried because they took too long to tell you something. Okay? This somebody you had unconditional love for. Yeah, I feel like you focus on work. You focus on work. You focus on yourself. Very confident at this time. Yeah, I'm telling you, get into the money, get into the bag. Just period. For some of you guys, you're going to end up working with a King of Pentacles. It's going to be the towards you end up working with here. Okay? Yeah. We got the devil here, and then we got the five of swords. Somebody want to come towards you. You're going to end up fucking with a king of Pentacles. And whoever this person and now want to come back, they jealous of this person. Yeah. Because this somebody you're going to build money with. You're going to build wealth, build generational wealth with. Or this somebody who's going to be, they don't mind coming up out their bag. They don't mind taking care of you, make sure you got where the fuck you They don't mind breakfast in bed, you know what I'm saying? Trips and, you know, shopping sprees on, you know, Rodale Drive and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This that motherfucker right there. Yeah, big bad motherfucker. Okay, so somebody gonna be jealous of your other person, your other man, or your other woman. That's what I have for you. Don't get to like come strive, cause it's that this the one, the one. Okay, that's what I have for you. Don't get to like come strive. Love you guys. Peace.